Hello, everybody. Welcome to Ken Knows Gambling. And it's Tuesday. So happy Tuesday, everybody. We're going to do another session of the Unicorn by Skill and Luck, Dylan. And we're going to bring it down. We're going to bring it down to about as low as you can get it on a $10 table. And those are becoming extremely hard to find themselves. So I just did some calculations and we'll see what we can do. A lot of people are going, yeah, I like it, but oh my God, the money. Well, here's the thing. It's always been this way. The color of the chips have nothing to do with the strategy whatsoever. Whether you're playing at $10 or 10,000, it's going to do what it's going to do. Okay? You have to be comfortable with it. You have to trust it. I had my mate from Australia said, well, the big question is, would you play it? I don't know yet. I haven't done enough testing. And like I tell everybody, test, practice, so you can see. I know it did get hit for $800 and it did come back. I want to see what happens if it gets hit 2 or 3 times in a row. Like the very, very unlucky. Will it come back then? So I've still got testing to do, but it's very close to the retirement plan in the fact that you're only trying to go for one hit. You're trying to keep from something happening once so you can do something else. And then you're plugging like the retirement plan. So it's really close, but different, right? So we're going to play it. I'm going to bring it down from 375 to 150. And you'll see why I have to do 150 here in a second. Just remember, all strategies will go down. Best bet in all the casino is never to make the first bet because gambling sucks. Okay, so we're going to come from 375 down to 150. Well, what does that mean here? Well, if I've done my calculations right, we're going to do a $10 field, $10 yo. That's 150. That protects that. All right. Now, on the odds, we don't know yet, but we can lay the 9. We need to protect 150. So I didn't do that. Didn't do that calculation. If I do 225, I think 225 divided by yeah, that's 75 and 75. So 225, I can lay the 9 instead of like 750. I can go 225, lay the 9. So now it's just like it was before at 375, 25, 25, 750, whatever. It's all protection to get this puck out. So I can't lose it all. It's impossible. Even if the 9 hits. The 225, it sucks, but that's all I'm really risking is the 225. All right, so it's again, let's avoid the 9 one time. All right, there's a 10, actually pretty good. So 10 is the point. We lose the yo, but win the field. So we get to bring that 20 back. All right, I don't need the lay now. Okay, so whatever VIGs, I get it back. And now odds on a 10, we're doing 300 here instead of 800. We're doing 300. That'd give us the 150 there. Okay, and instead of 125 all the way across, we're doing 50s. And then capping. All right, so what do we got? 100, 250, 260, 270 out here, but I have 150, I have 300 here. So a 7, I'll win a few coins. All right, so we're actually in good shape. 10 is the point. That's not bad. Now what we want to do is, we haven't plugged this yet. We need one hit here. We need to really avoid the 10 right here one time. All right, so here we go. And there's a 12. That's got nothing to do with us. And there's an 8. Okay, so the 8 gets $70. So we go 50, 60, 70 on that. Now, since this is a 10, you can go up to 3 hits max. 3 hits before you come down. I want to go for one more. It's not greed. Dylan says I can go up to 3. And so let's see if we can get one more. All right, there's a 4, actually a beautiful number. That's going to pay me $100. Like so. All right, now we get to bring everything down. Remember, 10 is still the point. Everything comes down. Except now you're coming out here with 10s. It's as low as you can go. And then cap. All right, we're going to plug the 10 with $100. Okay, now it's just like the bigger level. You know, everything's the same. If the 10 comes, we'll get 200. We don't need the lay anymore. Sorry, don't need this big lay anymore, or the odds. We're set. This is where you want to get to. And you only have to avoid, you know, very short time. So now if the 10 comes, lose 150, get 200, we'll make 50. If the 7 comes, then we'll make 150, lose 100. We'll make 50 on that, and we'll lose. We'll tie, basically. So now it's just roll. Let's see what happens. Here we go. All right, there's a 4. That'll pay 20. Now it's just rack them up, man. Rack them up, rack them up, rack them up. There's a 6. That'll pay 15 for 1. And then it's up to you if you want to add to these here. Okay. There's another 4. That's beautiful. So let's add, we'll add the 5 and the 9. I'm never gonna press it off. We always got to take something back. Okay. And there's a 9. 15 will pay me 21. Okay. Let's go ahead and pop these up to 18. Alrighty, we're moving right along. This is really what you want to have. There's a 5. That 15 will pay 21. All right, we'll keep that one, and then we'll bump maybe the 4 here in a second. Uh-oh, there's the 10. That's the point. Okay? So, it's better than a 7. So, we lose the 150 on the 10, but we get 200 here. So, there's 150, 200, and it's over. First round is over. Now, let's just add it up, see where we're at. And I think you'll be surprised, man. We made some flipping money, buddy. It actually has bigger potential than, as far as making money, if everything goes right, than a retirement plan. in one sequence. That's 100. Let me get 100. All right, we're all good. Lord have mercy. Unless I fucked up, man, $315. Of course, I'm always liable to fuck up. Here's any VIGs or anything, tips, whatever. $300, man. Partly the regression, getting those multiple hits. The plug won about 50. It just adds up. So unless I screwed up, that little run was worth $300, which is good enough for government work. For me, we're gonna put 100 in the bank. We're gonna put 100 in fun and 100 in excess. And we'll clean those up the next time. And there you go. Not a bad thing. We did really well, surprisingly, coming down like that. I want to play this enough times that the leg goes down, okay, your protection goes down, and then say, the point gets hit and it happens back to back. Bam, bam. It's going to happen. I just don't know when. I want to see it. But hell, if it won 300 on a good run, then let's see. I'm just trying to think. Did I fuck up anywhere? The 10 hit. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I may have fucked up. I don't know. But if I did, I added that. My brain. So even that, 150. But it owed me 375 from before. So I'm not worried about that either. Even if it made 150 and I screwed up right there, I'll have to watch it. But it's okay. It's okay either way. Yeah, that's it for right now. I'll do another one. I've got dentist appointments. I've got business appointments. I've got several things to do today. But anyway, that's it for right now. Not bad so far. Till the next time, be great. See you. Bye.